Alright, welcome to One Message in Bottle Tarot. My name is One and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello and welcome back to all my beautiful messengers all around the world in your respective places. I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, and connecting with me in the comments because I love to hear from you. All the love, tips, and donations. Everything you do, to keep this channel growing and moving forward. I appreciate you so much. If you're new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join the gang. I definitely love to have you here, so go ahead, tap in and subscribe. Yes, and do me a favor, get a kid a thumbs up, hit the like button, okay? Yes. Remember, these are also general readings for entertainment purposes, but I be knowing what the fuck I be talking about, okay? Okay. Alright, so this is part 2 of the, Dwayne Haskins. Actually, I haven't even come up with the name, for it yet. The devil in the NFL, the devil in the blue dress, okay? Maybe that's what we call this one, part 2. Alright, the devil, I gotta write that down. Devil in a blue dress. Okay, they said that's part 2. Dwayne Haskins, and then again, also all these other, beautiful players here that just passed away, all of them black men, all of them young, 20 in their 20s and 30s, mostly football players, some basketball players here. All right, so I'm just gonna continue on. I'm not gonna go back and go find part 1 and watch that. I'm just gonna continue on with the energy so I don't interrupt the channeling here. One thing I can say here is they're fine. Really peaceful energy here. I don't know if New York or whatever block they're from. It's giving like I see hazy summers and green trees and brick buildings or something like that. Kids playing in the street. Black kids, black neighborhood. Like hazy summer, and then playing in the streets. Something like that's what it's giving. Like that's the energy. It's like, well, we're together. So I can tell you that they are together here, and where they are is paradise here. Okay, so again, it was giving that like a relief energy, like at least I don't have to go through whatever, but it was some fuck shit that got me here. Yes. And Holy Spirit is also reminding me, coming into this reading, it was very much giving Tuskegee experiment here, and leaving out with that that green energy and that snubs. Here it is, I feel like somebody used some sinister means to kind of get their not only get their lick back, but just put the players' backs against the wall, okay? And whatever they were ingesting and all, like, I don't know, somebody did something funny with some pharmaceuticals. Yes, that was another clarifying energy. Pharmaceuticals is definitely what I'm hearing here, and there is a smoking gun. All right, but they are together. It's a beautiful kindred type of energy here, playing together. So I can tell you that. All right. So tell me what happened surrounding what's happening with these players here. Oh. All right, faithfulness. All right, so this is about disloyalty. This fell on the floor. All right. Money is on the bottom of the deck here, so they may have felt played. All right, or somebody sold their soul for money here. I'm sorry, I'm getting a whole thing here. Okay. Hold up. Okay. A lot of this, okay, so they're saying the main energy behind their passing is disloyalty here and money here. Okay, that's the main idea. All right, and then bottom of the deck, I immediately got sweetheart, cheerfulness. This looks like a threesome. I saw three something on the first reading, but I was kind of, anyway, everybody know each other here. There's a relationship going on here, a marriage, side chick, side baby, whatever. I still feel like everybody know each other because she in yellow and she in yellow, and then this third person here who was also this person here. All right. But somebody may have felt like, I don't know if it was a threesome, or even if they was a side person, somebody was overstepping the bounds or something like this, because this room and was is upside down, so it was kind of giving like that Jill Scott, like you're getting in the way of what I'm feeling, sister, baby girl. Let me tell you, like, yes. And with this surprise and tree here, because I think homeboy hit a pole or something like that, whoever that's for, I don't know, or all of the above here. Okay. But somebody felt like they were playing outside of their position, or somebody realizing that they passed because they were um is giving, like, if I hadn't been stepping outside of my relationship, this wouldn't have happened. All right. And also somebody being jealous of someone uh stepping outside or being with someone. Okay. It's giving favoritism or something like that here. A little bit of karma type of energy here. Okay. So I definitely see this is that whoever that feminine is that has this blood on their hands. That's this whole energy here. All right. And they're saying it's still behind some disloyalty and money here. Okay. Second energy, there's a foe here, also a feminine. Okay, several feminines. Well, it's some bitches behind something here. Cause she got the red thing here, and she had on a red cloak. So there are at least two feminines that have blood on their hands. All right, involved in this. But I feel like this is a lot of feminine, or they felt like a lot of feminine really didn't stick up for them, or something like that. Because it's like, again, the money. They're not loyal to me; they're loyal to the money. And there were a lot of them that were really sick here, really ailing here, and they felt like they weren't cared for, that they were made to perform against their better will here, because this is them consulting and trying to get help, looking for help from the doctors, knowing, somebody was like, you knew I was bad off and you didn't care, you just kept, because you needed to get whatever you needed, and you needed to be associated with me and my name and all that, and sending me back to these people that are pretending to care for me. And this is the house here burning, misfortune. Like, you knew how this was going to end here. So that's clarifying at least three players for me here. Just the overall supposed to protect them and love them and all that for the right reasons. They weren't, and you were only here as long as I could perform, and you knew these people around me didn't care for me here. And this couldn't have ended any other way but this right here, with this misfortune in this house. All right. Yeah, I mean, it looks like somebody ran a play with several, I don't know, It's some, like I said, it's some real underbelly kind of sinister, weird energy here, and that's why I said I feel like they're all connected, but it's all gonna look like, I don't know. I don't like it here. I just know that I don't like it here. But with this prison card and this merchant, so maybe somebody had knowledge about somebody selling something, okay, or also wherever. Yes, they should go to prison, definitely here. Whoever was the crooked sales involved in the distribution, again, this is a merchant, but it's upside down, so it's a crooked merchant. Again, that's where the disloyalty is from. They were given something that they felt like they could be entrusted with. Yes, so it's like this merchant here, whoever gave them the medicine here with the doctor and all of that, it made them sick. That's what they're saying right here. Crooked here, and the persons that were doling, everybody was crooked, everybody, and waiting on their downfall. It almost looks like they got paid here. I don't know. It's some weird shit. Again, nobody would be asking questions if they weren't all so close together. But that was the thing. Like, what the fuck is going on? But I definitely feel like, again, whatever was bought or given to them, however they ingested this medicine or whatever, given to them by these servants or whatever you want to call it here. And the Lord being people in position of power here, and the servant, like somebody that a lot of these, I feel like a lot of anger and disappointment, because it's like whoever they was loving upon, or whoever they was with, whoever was in charge of, supposed to be making sure they were good. It's like, I see you didn't give a fuck. Like, you knew, what was going on, and you didn't care, as long as it's almost like you didn't give a fuck if I died anyway. Like, this ain't even for me. This is like for you, and you know how I'm being done, and it's giving enable energy. But I definitely feel like they all had knowledge and information about these crooked doctors. Some that could definitely put someone in prison. Information about whatever pharmaceuticals that was going to make them sick here. These were probably given to keep their performance. Again, it's like my head was just above the water here, to keep them going and everything by these people here, by management and all this. It's like it's a ticking time bomb here. They felt like they were just walking insurance policies here. Look at the sorrow. Yeah. And yeah, it's a lot of feminine energy here. Like, I don't know, I feel like they're around they feminines or whatever. But with this sorrow, it's giving fake sorrow, fake crying here. Like, don't pretend like you was just waiting on me. Somebody definitely waited on somebody here. Of this fake crying. I saw cops in the other thing too, in the other spread here. But sorrow, and then death in reverse here, and sighs. Sorrow, death in reverse. But sighs, it's like it's giving the energy like you couldn't wait on this to happen. You couldn't wait. Yeah, damn, my God. Woo, my God, I'm so sorry. Whew, that's tough. And these are specifically for the men that have houses or passed by circumstances of the house, I believe. But it's like you couldn't wait to be the widow. You couldn't wait. Like, that's all you care about. You don't give a fuck about me dying. You just give a fuck about, give me my veil, the public, and being the grieving widow girlfriend. That's what somebody is saying to somebody. Like, bitch, don't play you. Like, so I don't know, because I feel like the behavior, it's giving like the enabling behavior up to this is, they feel like better off, and like, we good over here. I can tell you where they are. It is paradise. They're happy, because it's like they felt like they were just a commodity, just around people that didn't give a fuck about them. They're putting their lives on the line, and end up sacrificing or being sacrificed here for whatever they were taking, whatever they were given here. It's like, you knew it was a bad thing. You knew I was down bad. You knew it was all bad, and you didn't care about that. All you cared about was the money. All you cared about, again, was the attachment to the name. So all that fake crying and act like no, or somebody gonna I don't know, somebody cleans up real nice after somebody passes. That's all I know. Having to do with the house. All right. There's also a child here. So I said somebody either had an abortion, or I don't know if when one of the old girl passed, if she was pregnant or not, but some here with a child. So it could be in relation to whoever has children. All right. But I'm also hearing a love child here, and it may be related to whoever, one of the three in the house or something like that. Here. All right. Somebody definitely made sure that their children, okay? So it's like if you thought you was going to be done up, or whatever, get whatever after me passing, I feel like they set it up for their children to get that here. So you think, you smart. I don't know. This is for whoever had blood on their hands in regards to somebody passing. Just like you thought you was so smart or whatever, but my child is getting all that, and you're not going to be able to get anything here. So tell that, okay? Some about some servants, all right? Here you'll be getting a message, or you'll be getting a word here that I left all of this to my child, or for my child here. Okay, and deaf. I knew you didn't really want me here. I knew that. Yeah. Okay. This is okay. I'm gonna just let them talk. I ain't even gonna, anything else. Yeah, you don't give a fuck. All these fake tears or whatever. Somebody was supplying or giving them the drugs with this journey here, knowing what these people were injecting, and then knowing that this was going like a burnt out fast. Like, yeah, it's like giving, like you celebrated with my ops here. All right. There's also, again, a threesome energy or something like that, and some about a child. All right. Or somebody got somebody, or it's going to come out that somebody got a friend pregnant or something like that, maybe here, or something like that here, but something about a love child here. But anyway, so there are at least 3 or 4 things. It's the same energy. Again, you knew what they were giving me, what all this was bad, but you didn't care as long as you were the widow, as long as you were, the rich baby mom, or whatever. After all of this, just pretending here, just pretending. I feel like they're all talking about that here in the afterlife here. All right. I feel like there were conversations and rumblings. Yeah, I feel like with this thought, here, and this gift for me, depending on which position it sits in, it could be a monetary gift, but if it's with a doctor, okay, it's like you gave me something, or you got me something. It's the package. All right. They had, and look at the red. All right, they had adverse thoughts about whatever they were being given here. They had concerns, and the doctor was reassuring them that it was okay. All right. Again, I also feel like some with a feminine. So I don't know if somebody. I feel like somebody was done dirty by some cheating. So you have like a scorned woman energy somewhere. But I feel like overall, this is saying that all of them were feeling apprehensive about what the doctor was giving them, and they were reassured that everything was okay. But I feel like once they got to talking amongst themselves and really comparing it, yeah, that's done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once they really got talking in comparison, comparing stories here, they all had the same story. Here, the same symptom, or the same something, or the wives were also talking amongst each other, something like that. Okay, but I feel like there was talk, okay, among the players, and maybe even talk with their significant others about the adverse effects here. All right, it was also giving, I love the game, but I know it's to the point to where it hurt me. Okay, it hurt me. All right, but I was told to do my job. But it's also giving like these service members were also ops. All right, it's like nobody cared as long as I was out there, basically, because when you're a soldier, you go knowing that you might die, and nobody, you know, it's just like nobody cared as long as they were good. And there it is, despair in reverse. I said, you know. It's feeling like just, again, this feeling of just being a commodity and like, fuck it, I'm gonna give you what you want. DMX had the same energy here. If I'm being sent out to die, like, I'm not finna, if I'm being sent out to die, here, and nobody cares as long as, they're good. In particular with somebody who had a child, or this is a wife, all right, with the suicide, okay, or committed suicide. All right, and this wedding here, I feel like constant cheating. Somebody constantly cheating on their wife and realizing that in doing that was also how they ended up where they were with this false person in reverse. It's like I knew better. All right, so somebody is having some accountability here, but I feel like on the other hand, it's also, again, knowing that a lot of them playing here, talking about, it's like, I love the game, but please understand that this is not career suicide, but to play is suicide at some given point, with all of the factors adding them together here. Okay, and it's like I knew better, and I kept going back. All right, here, and this is also giving a prescription energy here with this letter, pleasure seekers. All right, here, yeah, thief and enemy. So again, I feel like whoever was doling out the prescriptions, the medications, and all of that, nobody cared, as long as they were a commodity. They weren't even seen as people here. All right, they're saying that's the real thief. That's the real enemy here. This is ultimately how I lost my life here. Okay. All right. See y'all back for part 3. Do me a favor, like this video, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. Tip the bartender below, Cash App or PayPal if you enjoyed yourself. All right, leave your video request and book a personal reading in the pinned tweet. I love you with the highest love. 1.